And we're live.
What is this you linked?
Jake Paul. He's bad-mouthing his brother, which I thought was kind of interesting. He says that his brother Logan is fucked against Floyd and that it's bad for the sport. He says he's the real fighter, that his brother's a fake fighter with no business being in the ring. Like, this is some hardcore disloyalty.
Wow.
Or it's just drumming up drama even more.
I thought about that too, right? Are they playing 3D chess while I'm thinking in checkers? My brother's fucked. It's bad for the sport. I think it's just for clout, he says.
That's just to get people talking.
Jake says he's the only real fighter in the family, that he's 3-0 while Logan is still not racked up a win. I think he's 0-1-1, Logan, both against KSI. And he says, I wish him the best of luck. Just like, don't get in there with a guy who's never even been knocked out. He's been knocked down once, and it was by accident. I'm not actually familiar with that. But yeah, I don't know. What do you think? Is he hyping up the fight? These guys are masters of promotion, right?
Yeah,
they're better promoting than anyone else in boxing. You think that when he says my brother's fucked, he's a fake fighter? It's
to get people online who are fans of them both now commenting, being even more rabid over this potential thing. Like, they know their audience is like, I imagine a lot of their audience are like girls, like young girls who have a crush on them, right? Does that seem right?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I would wager that. I've never watched their content, but it doesn't seem like it's up any of our alley, or certainly not up the same alley as anyone in our listening audience.
I watched the KSI fight. I had Logan winning both. As a matter of fact, the one he lost in particular, I think they took 2 points away from him because he got like a knockdown on KSI, and then while KSI was on a knee, he hit him. If that's not right, it's super close. And they took 2 points from him for hitting the opponent while he was down, and that's why he lost the decision. But any schoolyard rules, and he clearly was like, he was just bullying the KSI, I thought. And he got the knockdown. But
maybe they're just getting desperate, like seeing that it's likely not to happen. Like, a lot of these pro fighters aren't going to engage with them, so they're just throwing everything at the wall and seeing what might stick or what might generate enough buzz or an offer from a sponsor or anything to get one of them interested. If they were to see the amount of activity it's drumming up, would be my guess. I doubt that he's actually sitting there like making comments like, that fucking brother of mine, he's going to embarrass the family name. Like, they're probably like back home or whatever on the cell phone right after that being like, yeah, I think it went pretty well. I think they mostly bought it. They probably saw through it a bit, but no, people are, it'll get a lot of traction. Maybe we'll trend again on Twitter or Facebook.
Could be. I wonder how much money these guys make.
Not as much as Belle Delphine, apparently.
No.
Not even close.
$50 million a month? $50 million a month? Like,
her last video was pretty hot.
I would retire after 4 days.
That's so true. I would do that for half a week and be like, time to buy a little island.